Okay, if we're looking at number 13 from chapter 10, worksheet 3, it says you lean a ladder against a wall. The ladder is 20 feet long and the ladder is 10 feet from the wall. Find how high up the wall the ladder touches. For me personally, it's very difficult to do these problems, these word problems, without a triangle picture. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a picture of a triangle. And maybe to help out a little bit, I'm going to show where the ladder is. So this is the ladder, right, which is leaning up against the wall. And then this is the distance between the wall and the base of the ladder. So it says the ladder is 20 feet long and the ladder is 10 feet from the wall. So if this is the bottom of the ladder and this is the wall, this is 10 feet. We want to know how high up the wall the ladder touches. So we want to know the third side. You could call it A, you could call it B. I'm going to call it H for height. So remember, this is the right angle, which means 20 has to be my hypotenuse. So H squared plus 10 squared equals 20 squared. So H squared plus 100 equals 400. And then you would subtract your 100, so H squared equals 300. And then you would take the square root. 300 is not a perfect square, but you can break it down and bring out some pairs. So I'm going to show you a little shortcut on how to break it down. I'm going to break it down into 3 and 100. And then remember, the goal is to look for pairs. And I chose 100 because 100 is a perfect square of 10 times 10. And then I have my pair that I can bring out, 10, with a 3 on the inside. Instead of breaking down 100 completely and bringing out a 2 and a 5, if I break it down into its pairs of 10 and 10, then I can just bring out that 10 and leave the 3 on the inside.